Alright guys, so I'm here to give you a spot at the rec center, and I'm having to keep my voice down because look what's behind me. Can't zoom in or anything. I hope you see scooters. They're not okay. I remember that dream I had, it was horrible. But without further ado, let's get this tour started. Alright, so like right here and like basically all around the rec center, there's basically all these little manual pads that I like to practice tricks on. If you guys have seen my videos for a while, you know that I skate that a lot. And so I've never manualed like the entire thing from over there to over there, but I have gone halfway and come out here, and I've even done it over there if you saw yesterday's video. So now I'm going to move on to another part of the rec center. Right here it's really nice and flat, so I like to practice my flat ground tricks here. It's real smooth too and everything, but other than that, like, there's really nothing here. It's just flat. I like to take a rail here sometimes and have a rail session. Over here we have the trash can, which I sometimes like to skate over, but usually it's flipped. I'm not going to mess with it right now because if we look inside, there's a bunch of gross stuff in there and I don't want to mess with that. Over here, my friend Mason and I, we used to skate this spot a lot, but as you can see, they put in some dirt, so it used to be like a little like bank. You can see it's like real steep, but we used to skate it for fun, and like now we can't really lock in, but it's still fun to kind of like just like ride off the side here and sometimes do like little stalls on the curbs over here. Across from that is the little bump, which was in my summer video part. I used that in a little line, and I mean, it's got some cracks at the bottom, but other than that, it's decent. Right here you can see the very I don't know what it's called, like, it's not much of a bank, so I don't know if you'd call it that, but yeah, I've done a few tricks into this. It's something I used to skate a lot back when I was first starting to skate, give me a feel for what rolling down a bank feels like, but now I got the ditch, so I don't really do tricks into this anymore. Got these lampposts here up on the curbs that I like to practice doing wheelies on sometimes. I've done a few of them. I don't think I've ever done one on film though. Now I'll go ahead and go into the playground. There's not much to skate here. I mean, you can come down here and, I mean, make a little song with that, I guess. This is actually pretty sick. I kind of want to caveman board slide this in my next sponsor me. It's pretty big. You can definitely get sacked on it. If this video gets over 100 likes, I will 3-flip nose grind down this rail. It's pretty small. And I mean, sometimes I just like to skate this playground just to like screw around, have fun, but this is probably the world's biggest 2-stair hubba, I guess. Not really a handrail or anything, but yeah, I did a caveman to board slide on this and it was pretty goofy, so I'm gonna shut up now, and you guys can see some skating here at the rec center. Over there's a tennis court. There's not really much to skate over there, so I don't really bother, because if I go in there, it's in my neighborhood. I could get a lot of trouble for scratching up the ground, and so I really don't want to mess with that, but I mean, there it is. You guys can see it, admire it, whatever. Last but not least, we have the world's biggest 2-stair, is what I call it. I know it's not 2-stair, it's more like a 2-block. You can call it a grass gap, you can call it a curb gap, I don't really care. But I've skated this gap a couple times. I'm sorry, I was out of breath, I just filmed that line. Whew. Anyway, this was the end of my first sponsor me, and after that I didn't really have problems skating it, but for some reason now I can't really do it as well. And I haven't skated in a long time, but as you can see, I laid down on here once. It's about, I want to say 6.5 feet, pretty far gap out, and you don't really have much of a run up. I mean, what I did was I ran in from the tennis court, I put my board like right here, I jumped onto it, and I got a ton of speed. But yeah, if you're not into gaps, if you like manual pads, it's a perfect manual pad right here. Also, my sponsor me, best trick I did was manual this, manual the curve, and then body varial out, because I'm a big fan of body varials. But if you do come here, which no one really knows where it's at, so, but there's this big crack right here, and so I suggest you bring like a metal plate or something. I don't want to like mess up the properties, so that's why I don't do anything like that. Like I don't want to like put like cement or something in there, but I typically do bring a metal plate just to cover that up. I have no idea how that came out.